Hi, I'm Jen with Press Pass LA. Thanks for joining us here today at the Beverly Hilton. We are on the red carpet for the 60th Annual Humane Society Benefit Gala, and we cannot wait to pet a few of our furry friends as they walk down the red carpet today. We're here with Jennifer and Sutter, the first dog of California here, he's paving the way for animal rescue tonight, and the governor's being honored as well. Can you just speak to that for us?
Yes, we're just thrilled to be giving Governor Jerry Brown our first ever Humane Governor Award, really inspired by his humane leadership in the state. He's signed more than 24 pieces of animal protection legislation in just 3 years in office. So we're just ecstatic that he's joining us tonight, and Sutter here is beckoning his arrival.
We're here with Wayne. You are the CEO of the Humane Society. Tell us why tonight is such an important event, 60th anniversary. It's a big one.
Well, our mission is celebrating animals and confronting cruelty, so we're celebrating the place that animals have in our society, but we're also really shining a spotlight on cruelty and where people aren't living up to their responsibilities. We're looking back on 60 years, but also looking ahead on what we're going to be doing in the next decade.
And we're here with Tamar, and you have a best-selling book. Tell us a little bit about that.
I have a couple of them. Thank you very much to my client, Oprah, who really believes in my method, and she wanted to spread my approach where we want the dog to be all that they could be. We don't want a dog to be submissive. We don't want to be the leader of the pack the way Saddam Hussein is. We want to be leader the way Gandhi was. So Oprah is very instrumental to my success. I'm very grateful to her.
What if you're here with the beautiful Katie Clary at the Humane Society? You're a huge animal supporter. Tell us how this event in particular, plays out in the scheme of things.
Yeah, honestly, I've been supporting the HSUS for over 10 years. They're such an amazing organization. I started out presenting the awards and helping them out about 4 years ago, and actually it just kind of inspired me to start Peace for Animals over a year and a half ago, and World Animal News every Thursday. We bring on different celebrities. We just had Michelle Cho on to talk about what the latest breaking news with the HSUS is, and I've always supported them because they've always supported me, and so I just think that they're such a leader in animal welfare, and they do it the right way. They do it the classy way, and I think that everyone else needs to kind of follow suit in the way they go about doing things, and not attack people but educate people. That's probably the most important thing. That I think it's leading that way. I see a change in people's awareness and people's compassion towards animals, and I believe that there are a few people and organizations leading the way, and I really think that the HSUS is a big part of that. So
we're here with Gabriela, director of Blackfish. I mean, this film went crazy this year. It really brought attention, really got a ton of support. I mean, did you ever expect that? How do you feel about that now?
I never expected that, no. No, we always joke that documentary filmmakers are always excited when people see our movies on purpose, and so the fact that it sort of not only did that happen,
It created a movement.
It created a movement. I think it galvanized people, and all I say is, I think it sort of struck a nerve. I think it sort of told us something that I think we might have all suspected anyway, that animals for entertainment are really on their way out. So. Yeah, I'm glad to be part of this revolution.
And you're being honored here tonight with the Impact Award, so how does that feel?
It's tremendous. It's tremendous. I think that, again, I think that what happened here was, a movement was galvanized. I consider Blackfish a portal of entry for a lot of people to sort of understand some stuff that the Humane Society of the United States already knew and has already known for decades. So all we could do as a film is open up, is kind of pull back the curtain, but we needed these folks after the movie came out to give people a place to go and to sort of help us get information out there.
All right, George, you were here at the Humane Society event. Tell us why this is an important event for you to come out and support tonight.
It really is. I think that as I've gotten older, I've really come to appreciate, how we treat animals, and we've had a puppy, we've had a dog at our house and with our family for a long time, and really becomes part of the family. And I see these stories of how these animals are mistreated and how the food supply, and it's not very humanely treated. And I think its 60-year anniversary is a really important milestone, and it's an honor to be here.
So you're here at the Humane Society's 60th anniversary. Is this a charity that you've supported for a long time? And why is it important for you to be here?
I've been a supporter, yes, for a number of years now, and I think that, it's so important to have an organization that can speak for these creatures that can't speak for themselves. So I'm a dog owner. I adopted my dog, and he's such a huge part of my life. And to me, he represents all animals.
you know.
We're here with Bianca from Teen Wolf, and it is the 60th anniversary for Humane Society. Tell us why that's such an important event for you to be at.
Okay, well, I think that the Humane Society of the United States, or all, is important simply because they've been spending like 60 years advocating for the better treatment of animals, and I think people forget about that, how it ends up on our plates, that they're slaughtered humanely, if you can be slaughtered humanely, but people are, you'd be surprised, that in terms of animal experimentation, in terms of factory farming, in terms of puppy mills, in terms of pet adoption, in terms of how they're treated on sets, I mean, they kind of advocate the entire scope of animals. So
we're here with Colbie Caillat at the 60th anniversary for Humane Society. Tell us why you're here supporting tonight.
I've been with Humane Society for a few years now, and I love that I can help bring awareness to people around the world of the lifestyle changes we can make to, you know, not support animal cruelty, because that's really what it is when we buy certain clothing items and food, and we support pet stores and, you know, breeders and puppy mills. You're supporting cruelty. And so once I learned about how important adoption is, animal adoption. I have 4 dogs that I've adopted. I absolutely love them so much, and you know, I dress vegan now. I don't buy any animal clothing, and I'm vegetarian. And it's been almost 4 years, and I love this whole lifestyle change I've made, because I know I'm not supporting this cruelty that's around the world.
You're here at the Humane Society. Tell us why you're here supporting tonight.
This is humongous. 60 years of going strong and being able to affect and help all the animals. It's just amazing. I just can't say enough. I'm here to celebrate all the people who've helped, you know, who were able to help do that. You know, Gabriela with, you know, Blackfish, I think it was amazing. That documentary brought so much.
It did a movement.
It did, and it's people like her that aren't afraid of barriers and aren't afraid of actually doing the right thing. And there's so many people who are in life, and I just, you know, I applaud those people.
You're here supporting Humane Society. Tell us why this is important to you. I know you've been a supporter for many years.
Yeah, it's important to me. My wife and I have a dog. I'm an animal lover. I've had a dog my whole life since I was young, and grew up with them, and she is our child, like way too spoiled. But yeah, I mean, they're part of the family, and you know, there's so many mistreated animals everywhere around the world, but even in the United States, where it shouldn't be happening like that. They're terribly mistreated. So I think any chance that I can get to kind of help the Humane Society of the United States raise a little bit of awareness, or maybe funding, or whatever that is to help the cause, I'm excited to be a part of it.
Well, that's a wrap on the 60th anniversary of the Humane Society. Tonight we raised funds to help protect animals all over the world, and we got to pet a few of our furry friends here on the red carpet. Thanks again for joining us.